Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Prost Dominic. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you so much for always staying around and watch the video to the end. My new members, welcome on board. I love you so much. Kisses to you all. You're the real deal. My returning subscribers, you're the main deal. I love you so much. Thank you so much for loving me back, and please kindly consider subscribing if you haven't. Give this video a like and continue with us. This is the winning team, this channel. If you just new, we always get advices on how to live in Dubai, how to get jobs, and how to survive. Anyhow, we have to survive, right? So today we are going to talk about from what you ask me, guys. It's the topics that I bring up I bring out here. So today someone commented on my post and it's like, Dominic, how are you doing it to live with your child there? Can I please also come with my son? Or because I don't have my family back home, and I don't really want to leave my child back home because of the cases I'm seeing. They're being mistreated. Sorry about that. Our cleaner is doing some stuff. So she asked me, Dominic, how do you do it to be with your child there? Please, can I also come with my son? Is everything okay? Is it easy? Is it simple to come and live with my child? Because I don't have a family here, and I don't really want to leave my child anywhere. I would want to be with my child. So guys, yeah, we are going to talk about it, darling. Thank you so much for that question, and please kindly comment down below whatever you want me to talk about. Please put in the comment section whatever you need to know. I am here to give you, and I'm giving you out of my own best research and my experience. So for my experience living with a child here, to me, my child was born here, and how do I even tell you this, darling? Anyway, truth is always the truth, guys. It is not easy. It is not easy to stay here with a child. It is a bit costly. It is a little bit costly. So my advice to you would be, for the start, find a way of leaving your child behind. Come alone first. Look for a job. Once you get a job, see how much, look into the offer. How much are you getting paid? So if your income is really worth you living here with your child, yes, you can always take your give them visa, and they'll come live with you. Otherwise, if it's not really favoring you, don't. It's really expensive. I'm telling you the truth. It is so expensive. First of all, you have to get this child a visa. You have to get for this child insurance. You have to get for this child a nanny. You have to take, if there is no nanny, you have to use a daycare, which is all expensive. I'm telling you, which is all expensive. If I say it is not really easy, it is not easy at all. You have to get your own room, or maybe a partition. That is not, and a big one. It will cost you around 1.5. That is the smallest partition you can get to live you and your child. You cannot stay in bed space with a child. No. You have to be in a room, because even some partitions you cannot, because your neighbors don't want noise from, because kids, kids cry anytime. You cannot say, Ma, please, my baby will not be crying at this time. No, kids can cry anytime. Anything can happen. They want to play. They want to joke around. They want this. They don't care. They are still small, and you cannot be limiting them. Keep quiet. Don't talk. Don't do this. Don't, It's really not easy. So you have to get, first of all, accommodation that can cater for your kids, for the good of the environment, like the environment. Secondly, you have to school. My darling, you have to pay for school. Let me tell you here, only a few people here with big positions, like maybe those are area managers, and some companies, not all companies, by the way. Because even at a manager level, no, company will not give you anything regarding your child. There is no child insurance, maybe for school, or maybe it's medication. No, honey, no. Whatever it is, it's on your own. So, all these things, when you add up all these things, it really does not really add up. It does not make sense at all, because you're going to be getting your money and you'll be living it here. So I wouldn't recommend it. More so if you're one partner, if you're a single parent, being a father, you can also be a father, single father or a single mother. So I would not recommend, if you're two and both of you are here and you're all working, okay, you can bring half, you know, and raise your kids in the way you want them to be raised, because it's really good. And it's sometimes give, you know, it is motivating you to work harder, and also it is also motivating you, like, it, the bond, the family, you know, you feel home. You don't even feel the stress, the anxiety, the depression, all those things. You don't have them when you're living here with your family. That is your husband and your kids. You will be happy, you will be at peace, but it will be a little bit expensive. That is if you did not budget it so well. So if your budget is really okay and you feel like, yes, me, my money I'm getting is enough, why not? It is so nice. It's the sweetest thing ever. Because me, whenever I wake up every morning and I see my son, before I leave work, I say, oh God, thank you. Oh God, thank you. It is so sweet. It's so nice. And but if you're just coming fresh from Uganda or from your home country, I don't really recommend it. No. Don't really recommend it. It is so stressful. So stressful. There is no time. You have to run up and down looking for jobs, stress, depression, all that, you know, tamarking here and there. Everything is really messed up. Easy. It's not something you may just wake up and say jump on. No, you have to plan so hard and see if you can really come and do it, or you can let it go, or you can say, no, let me close my eyes for 2 years. I work for my child. I go back home. I stay with my kids. Yeah. And for those who want to give birth from here, it is very okay. It is very easy. I would recommend it 100%. That is, if your company is giving you maternity benefits, that is, you're going to be working less hours. And if you're having a standing job, the company is allowing you to be sitting, stand while you sit. And also, if your working condition is really not so heavy, I would recommend you to give birth from here. It is okay. The treatment is really good, and expense to have a child, like in hospital bills, they're not so high, if depending on your insurance also. And also, when you get a child's visa from here, it is kind of cheaper than have to get visas from home. So it is okay for those who are already here. I would say yes, it is good. The medication here is good. The vitamins they'll give you, they're very good. Everything need to be okay. But if you cannot, there are, you know, there are some people who will give birth here and then after take back the kids home. That is also okay. You take your child maybe at 3 months, you take the child back home. But if you want to stay here with your child, you can try a little bit, stretch as much as you can, and maybe at least raise your child at least maybe 2 years or 1 year, and you can send them home. That is okay. That is okay. The biggest challenge is also finding accommodation where you can live with your child, because housing here is really expensive. Housing is really expensive, which is monthly. If it was like visa, that yes, I'm paying visa one time, it's done, that is okay. You collect your money, you pay, that is done, I mean, in the next 2 years. But housing is monthly and it's really expensive. Then also a nanny is a must, because you have duty, you have work, you must have a nanny, which is also expensive, because you'll get a nanny will be charging you that least 1,200. Or there are those who can even cost you at 1,000 dirhams. But still, is your budget really paying for all this? If your budget is not giving, no need. So my advice is no, unless you're ready. It is a no for the start. Okay guys, please allow me to go. Let me leave this guy to do his job also. I'll see you back in the next video. Yeah.